I pour so much faith and so much kindness into myself. Like, dim my lights? No, sisi. Gcwele. Gcwele phakathi ndiyazazi. Hi guys, hi Sana, Molweni, sweetie. Welcome and welcome back to yet another video. This is Sparkles and Delay. If you're new to this channel, welcome, sweetheart. Please do join by subscribing and turn on those notification bell, and you can interact with us on the comment section. So sorry about that. Today's video is very different. Before I go, let's go back. Okay, I know you guys noticed that we now have ads on our YouTube channel. We now have ads on our YouTube channel. I'm so proud. It's a good thing that we're here, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been consistent, who has been on full support mode, since day one. Because me, I did this for the love of it, but now there's love and then there's money, so we need to make both of them work, guys. Again, please don't skip those ads. Even in this video, you can still rewind, my babes. Please you can still rewind. Just let the ad play. The girl got a coat. Guys, the girl got a parent. So yeah, anyways, let's go into detail with why I'm here today. So I did a get to know me on Instagram, Facebook, yeah, something like that, and I had people like respond to that. So I'll just put these in like whatsoever order, I'm gonna start with questions from Instagram. Cool. Okay, so the first one is, I have nothing to ask but to thank you for sharing life with us and showing us that dreams do come true. Oh, this is Blue Mabaso. Girl, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, that's just always been my passion, to just reveal to people that, you know what, just move genuinely in life. Just move genuinely. Don't be shady. Don't do things for the sake. Always put God first in your plans. Always trust and believe you are destined for more than what your circumstances reveal to you. Because I've always lived in that circumstance where like there is none that motivates you. There's like little to nothing that motivates you, because it feels like this is the only life that you are accustomed to. So like, it's so good to finally hear someone say that. It's good that I showed them, like it's me, I showed them. So thank you so much, Fluma Baso. Means a lot, girl. I know God won't get Rosanna. It's not even me. I'm not even lying. Good God. So the next one says, not a question, you are so inspiring. Thank you so much. This is from 50 Tao or 50 Toe. Thank you so much, Doll. Thank you very much. And the next one is, I'm so sorry about these things these sounds that I'm making, guys. I just ate, and then I guess I'm still trying to, but I'm in a hurry to also like, why ungayehli? So it's like, it's here. Anyway, the next one says, I just wanted to say congratulations with your new home. By God's grace, you've done it. It says, I just want to say congratulations with your new home. By God's grace, you've done it. And this is by Pasha 520. And I'm so thrilled that people see God in each and everything that I've accomplished, because Nyani, I don't want you guys to see Uzandile. I am sparkling. My life says Sparkling, and that's not even my real name. But I don't know, some things happen for a reason. But I have my name as Zandile. That is generally my name. But Sparkle is not something that's in my home, if I can say. It's not something I was born and called with. I was always Zandile. Not even my legal name, it's not, but it's the name I grew up being called. It's like a nickname, sort of. So I put Sparkle next to Zandile when I created a Facebook account. And from then on, it went. And I don't know, I feel like at this point, it was such an intentional name because really, every time I come across somebody who does not know me, they'd be like, "You really sparkling, like you really follow through, sparkle, Zandi, like you are really sparkling." Understand? So it kind of like brings me so much peace to hear someone say, "Wuti, you know what? We see God through you, girl. Like you are doing everything, and you are doing it with God, and I'm just here for it because." That's all I need. That's all I need you guys to see. Because if you're gonna see me being this ambitious person, this passionate person, it's not gonna work. It's not even my doings. You understand? I'm just a girl who is being used by God to just make people see what the Bibles that everyone believes it's their destinies and whatever. It's not. You can just those Bibles and see a whole new earth, see a whole new planet, see a whole new world of possibilities, and be like a very, very ambitious person and like a go-getter and like an achiever, like driven, God fearing amongst everything, God fearing. So like I'm so glad that someone would actually say ukuthi by God's grace and not your grace, because I don't have angomandla ukuthi today I'm in this apartment, ukuthi today I've fully furnished my home, ukuthi today I've changed the situation in my house, I've changed literally every financial case in my life. You understand? Guys, kuningi, like kuningi engakusho, but niyabona, honestly, like kuningi. And the next one says, not even a question, I've been following you silent, and honestly God loves you. You see, you guys are gonna make me cry. This is from Lee Malupe. I don't want to take these off, but thank you. Thank you so much. Like the vision that I have for my life would be nothing without you guys. The vision and the alignment that both me and God talk about every night when I do pray would be nothing without the support from everyone around me. Like, I am genuinely blessed to have people that I have. I have a community of people who would, come for me at any time and just be like, we support you. If this is what you want to do, go for it. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I want to cry. I don't want to cry, guys. And the next question by Nelly Siwe 6744 says, how old are you? Let's pause that question. Girl, you understand why. Let's pause that question for now, because I believe the vlog after this one will tell you how old I am. Or a vlog. Or two vlogs. Not two vlogs, but a vlog after this one will reveal how old I am. For now, just enjoy my age. I don't know if that's I don't know if I'm making sense, but for now, let's just enjoy this age. Cause my singing reveal back, And the next one, Iti, what are you doing for a living besides being a YouTuber? I am a full-time content creator. I do like want to, explore other things as a creative person, guys. Like, I'm a very creative person. If you don't know, I want you to know this thing of content creation did not start randomly because I'm bored or like unemployment or like Grace Mondlana inspired. It's always been something that's inside of me. I did not know how to fully get it out there. You understand? So So as a creative person, I've started being creative by writing poems, um, you know, just drafting down my mind on a piece of paper, and I wrote poems. I've been acting, but I'm not in that space of professional acting, but I've been acting from, I'm a production ayenzekalayo lapha eKasi. They're on YouTube. I've done quite a lot of things as a creative person that I am, and it just goes to show Guti, all the sparkle is inside me. All the sparkle is inside me. I just need to let it all out and let the world receive it, let the world see it, and we cooking, and then we cook. So like, I am a full-time creator. Going back to the question, I am a full-time creative person. I can do ngati ingandlula creatively. I don't see myself being a content creator only. Obviously, I will explore other business opportunities in due time. For now, I am a full-time creator. So like, any support, darling, mobile post there, me like, you comment, you share. That is what you do to content creators in support, right? Especially my paid post. I mean, my post there, I'm gonna scroll, but more when I eat it paid post. Done. Like, thank you, Zo. Thank you, Zo. So yeah, guys, I'm a full-time creator. The next says, what's the best advice you can give someone who wants to start a channel on YouTube, who is literally new on what's this, SM, what, YouTube, no, content, SM, what is SM? This is Mpo, keep it real. I don't know what SM is, but I'll just answer briefly with the first line of the question. So what advice would you give to someone who wants to start a YouTube channel? Guys, I'll just I'll just show you guys this right here. This is how and when I started my YouTube channel. No background that's cute whatsoever, did not care, because this is literally, I'm telling you guys this for the longest time. This is something I'm passionate, ambitious, and I love doing it. And so it does not matter to me whether I'm in the toilet, I will shoot. If I'm in the shack, I will shoot. If I'm in the pits, I will shoot, because this for me is also not for views or like for other people's opinion. It's also for my own I don't want to say sanity, because I don't want to speak something that doesn't make sense, but it's also for my own sake, because at most times I do want to look back and say, oh wow, I've lived like this, I've been this person, I've done so and so, you understand? And I do want those memories to be digital. That's one thing about me. Angifuni ukuthi ngihlale one day and I don't have something to look back to and be like, oh wow, so and so, if so and so was here, like probably if like those things are family oriented, if ngizokhuluma or I'm gonna watch that vlog and I post that last year on my family Christmas, if I'm gonna watch that, obviously it's gonna bring memories of it. Oh, that day was so fulfilling. And maybe now I'm watching it with my kids, I'm watching it with my husband, it's a different age, and that would make me so happy. Because what you mean I kept that, like what you mean I created that, it's a movie to me. It's totally like I am reliving that day, and it was a beautiful day, you understand? Like, I'm creating for my sake. Sometimes it's not even about somebody else watching my videos, it's for me, understand? So I feel like you can start YouTube at any time if you want, but be intentional with why you're starting it. And I know that a lot of people do want to start content creation because they see the outcomes of it, but you don't understand. And you have to have your whole personality out there, you have to have your whole life out there. You don't have to have anything to hide to your views and your consumers. So that's one thing. Be authentic, be real. don't hide a single thing about yourself, because sometimes with content creation you think you want to show us this perfect life that you have. Find out you're just compromising yourself. Like, find out, so someone knows you, like your neighbor knows you, and goes to, give us evidence of you are not this girl, like you're not this person, like stop it. Like, you are living so hard and you are hurting people behind you, because uzama ukuzoveza engathi you are this person who lives a certain life, but behind closed doors you are making people uncomfortable in their own homes because akukho kwenu phayana. You understand? So, like, be real with content creation, even for yourself, not even for the sake of doing content. And on YouTube, YouTube is the hardest app to grow, honestly. I've heard people say TikTok is the hardest, but YouTube is the hardest app to grow. But it's very, very intentional on YouTube. Like, there is no way you won't feel like people really know you, because I feel like YouTube at this point is the only channel that I can expose to without any fear, without any form of judgment. Because I mean, have you seen those videos I started with on YouTube, girl? Like, it's so cringe, but do I care? No. As I said, it's for my own sake. Like, I did it for me, to look back and say, damn girl, you lived. Damn girl, you dreamt. Damn girl, you believed, you conquered. Like, I do those things for my own sake. So also, if you're gonna start something, do it for yourself. Not ukuthi uzofuna praise or validation from people on social media. Do it because you love it. Do it even though it can go bad. Just stand on your ground. Just know there is nothing someone can touch me on and say I'm faking this life. This is mine. You understand? So yeah, that's about it. The next one is, how do you carry yourself so well as a young woman, and what are the small things you like to do? Thank you so much. This is from Mbali Princess. Thank you so much, Mbali. So how do you carry yourself as a young woman? So important. And I don't know. I feel like, firstly, it's who you surround with. Your surroundings, people you hang with, they can influence you, they can change you. And sometimes we don't really know how much of weak we are. Sometimes you think, you know what, I'm not so much of someone who can be influenced by friends. Kanti kancinci I was born izandile uyachinja, like uyaguquka. You are no longer this person that you used to be endlini awaziwa ngalelo hlobo, because it's who you're hanging out with. If people you hang out with use vulgar words, they use disrespect in a joking manner, they do certain things for the sake of fun, you are going to adjust. You are going to become that. You are who you hang out with. Like, show me your friends. It is very true and it is very valid, Sana. Because if you do hang out with the wrong crowd, you are definitely going to do certain wrong things. Even though you don't see at the time, this is very wrong. Even though you won't tell, okay, I'm changing. People around you are going to notice, no man, you are no longer this girl, you are no longer this person, we are changing. And so Mina, I've always grown to be protective of my mind, to be protective of what I consume. Like, we can even talk about certain silly things, but I mean at all. No. I can be here and we can talk, and so hence this is important. It's easy to be in a space where you are in a group, or like you're in a friendship where you are easily influenced and you won't see until people tell you. It's no man, we are shinja when a girl. So I feel like as a young woman in your 20s, it's really important to disassociate yourself with people who you don't see your future with. And I mean relationship, friendships, family, whatsoever that you need to do it. If you feel like this person is not leading me to be like this ambitious woman, this respected woman, this good person, usayenza ntoni? Usahlelekeni? Nidiscussani manihleli? Yini enakhayo? You understand? So I think what makes me me, and what makes me have so much faith and believe in myself is people as I associate with. There is nobody in my cycle who thinks so low about themselves. No one, sana. Ndingaphambana mna self, because why would you doubt yourself? Why would you doubt like, we do validate each other there and there, but it's nothing so much of ukuthi umuntu akanayo confidence yakhe. No, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, go for it, chumi, like go for it, yeah, you understand. But we don't come across someone in my circle who's like, I don't think I'm good enough. Ungifakela ipressure, ungifakela ipressure, sekumele ngiconvince sis, so like, be with people who make you grow financially, spiritually, mentally, in all ways. People who make you every time you'll be like, damn, I'm grown, like I'm changing, I'm a woman. Like it should amaze you. Every time you have a different perspective. Every time you hang out with you have different thoughts, you have different ideas, you have a different whole mindset. Do you understand? So I feel like those are the small things that I do. I hang with people who are intentional with my time. I hang with people who support my visions, and I do the same for everyone in my community. And yeah, people love. You understand? So if you are someone who's loving, caring, and like, so yeah. This one is, what is the app that you use to edit your videos? That's CapCut. And the next one is, I have nothing to ask but to thank you. Okay, I already said that. Okay, so let's go to the Facebook one. On Facebook, it says, how do you look so good every day? Just like today. Good love. How do I? I prioritize self-care. I prioritize self-love, sana. You know, when you feel good inside, even outside, we are a project talent, we can't find it, you understand? So like, I pour so much faith and so much kindness into myself. Like, dim my lights? No, sissy. So that's one thing. Confidence. That's how I keep going. That's how I keep looking good outside. Because if I am confident inside, you can't dim my lights. Even if outside ndizabambis that certain day, but inside ndiyazazba ndintetotot. So like, I prioritize self-love, self-care, skincare. Yeah. And then the next one says, how old are you and what is your aspiration in life? We're not going to talk about age again. We mentioned that before. What is my aspiration in life? Wow, what a great question. My aspiration in life is to be a very God-fearing person, a very God-fearing woman, a very empathetic person, a very generous person. Like, all these things that I'm mentioning, it's something that I'm working towards too. And so that is why they are my aspiration. Like, I aspire to be all that and more. Like, already where I am, it's looking good, but I want more, to be closer to God. I want more to be generous with what God has handed me on the palm of my hands. You know, I want to be generous, I want to be empathetic, I want to be kind, more and more. So those are my aspirations. I aspire to change the next person's life. You know, whether we talk or we don't, whether I post or I don't, I want you to even think, there is someone who once said and or there is someone who once showed me their life to change from 0 to 100. And that is what I aspire to do. I want to change someone's life, someone's perspective. I want to increase your belief with God. I want to instill so much faith. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the next one says, how do you start content creation? How did you start? I started 2024. Or rather, I think I've started way before, but at that time, I did not understand that was content creation. You understand? Because I think the word became more famous last year. But I feel like everyone has been on the internet so long, we do not even think it's a thing that could that could give you certain some, you understand? So I think I've started long time ago. I did not realize what I was doing. I was just posting because I into camera mphakathi ngibize nasebusuku ngivuse mphakathi. So at that time I did not understand what content creation was, but to be fair, I've started a long time ago, but I only realized what it was 2024. At that time I only posted on Facebook because that was the biggest platform that I had. Prior to that, I was selling clothes, selling cakes, everything that you can think of. In it, like Bendy, in it. I was packed inside. I think I've always been a hustler. But yeah, never mind about hustling. But I started Facebook because I was selling stuff online. And then quite evolve again that will creator. I kept posting my pictures, always looking good. Okay, that was me. And then 2014, I realized I could do vlogs. You understand? Not just pictures, I could do vlogs. I started vlogging, but my problem with that, I did not understand what I was doing. So I would post like a 5-minute long vlog. And obviously we know it's a 5-minute vlog is not gonna attract someone to just watch a whole 5 minute undescribable vlog and you're not even famous or popular. What are you doing? So that was my biggest issue. I did not understand anything about what I was doing, but I was like, I'm starting now. If not now, I'll never start. So I used to post like 5 minutes long videos, did not care, edited the way I did, like me mix my style away too. But I've been being creative. To answer you, I've been creative. So yeah, the next one says, any childhood traumas, how are you dealing with them? And it says again, do you wish to get married and have kids one day? I do wish to get married and have kids. I do wish to get married. Yo, indaba yama-kids iyangithusa kodwa honestly. Ingane mina. Yo, I feel like angikho ready. Ingane. But we'll see. But I do wish to have kids and get married. Any childhood traumas? Trauma. No, I don't have childhood traumas. I'm not dealing with any childhood trauma. I am someone who says when I forgive something, I'm not gonna let it be something that's gonna traumatize me or like come back to me in such a way that when I think about it, I get mad. No. Obviously, there are things in childhood that do happen, whether it's outside of our control, in our control. But whatever that thing is, if I say I'm over it, like I'm definitely over it, it won't have any effect on my mental health and on my thinking capacity. Like I won't get mad. So I don't have any trauma. I've lived life as a child. Whatever it was that. I'm not dealing with anything. What was your dream career and are you still gonna pursue it, or you're content with what you do now? I love that question down. I love it down, Sana. My my dream career, girl, you really want. I had a lot, guys. I had a lot to think about. Oh, Kala, I was always told I ask a lot of questions. My parents, my grandmother, my family, everyone who knows me would say, like, what's your deal? So I was told I'd be a great detective. Imagine, crazy. I was told I'd be a great detective. And then I thought to myself, yeah, I would actually be a great detective. Like, I know how to get people to answer my questions the way that I ask them. Yeah, well, so I did want to be a detective. I did want to be an actress. I still do. I did want to do what else did I want to do? I did want to be a writer, like a book writer. Still am going to be that. So My current career, which is content creation, is not all that I want to be. There's still so much I need to discover by myself. There's still so much I need to also go back to, something that I've always dreamed about. And with this content creation now being the foundation of my life, we can definitely get it moving to my career, or my dream career goal, which was acting and being a writer, because I do want to publish books, I do want to act. I just want my creativity to be out there, to be known, because I am a creative person, guys. I'm not even joking. I am a very creative person. Like, and the more, I think, if you are a creative person, the more ushala with those things to yourself, you feel like you are no longer enough to reveal those parts about yourself. But the more, I mean, the time that you have excitement to do something that's creative and is bigger than you get the drive. I can build anything in this world, I can do anything, I can be anything. So like, I'm at the point right now that I'm setting that mood foundation in a corner with content creation. And once I see what, okay, sharp, get right, not get right with like I'm leaving content creation, like get right, I'm in saying he settle it down. I know who I am in this content creation space, and we can pursue other parts of me that are creative, that are gonna take me up there. Understand? So like, yeah, I do wanna become all that and more, sana. And the last one says, how would you advise someone who would like to start on YouTube but feel like they don't have what it takes? I feel like I've answered this already, because what is it that you think takes to become a content creator? What should take? What you mean should take? Go watch my first vlog, Sana A, go YouTube, go watch it and tell me if I had what it takes. Go watch my first vlog on Facebook and tell me if I did have what it takes back then. I did not. Did I let any situation tell me that no. I put the camera here and I was like, ndizoyenza lento. You understand? So there is nothing you need for you to be likable on YouTube. You need to be likable on social media. No. Be relatable. Be authentic. Be yourself. Reveal who you are. People love personality more than aesthetics. They love personality more than the aesthetic. Ama-aesthetic ungawaletha later. For instance, KMs is not KMs because of the morning coffee I posted on Instagram. No, she is KMs because she has always been KMs. People fell in love with her a long time ago, and now you are getting the best of both worlds. You are getting the personality and the aesthetic. You are seeing a girl who started from Egib or whatever, because I don't know her journey like that, but I believe she did not start where she is right now. She has she had inspired to where she is, and she is living that life now. And when she started that, I don't think she was in a space where she felt like this is enough for me to start. No, we all start even when we don't feel like, oh, that's when you start. When you think, I need to go to my cousins, sit there and shoot. What are you gonna do every day? Shoot some videos. Just reveal your true self. Reveal who you are. Your personality will get you so far. People don't follow someone else. People don't follow people because of their backgrounds or like their aesthetics that they bring. They follow people because of their personality. Do you understand? Ubanele, Spoguhle, I can name a lot. You follow those people because of their personalities, not because of their aesthetics. Spoguhle does not post aesthetics. Ubanele also, I don't think he posts aesthetics. You follow both them because of their different personalities. What they reveal is who they are, and you just be like, I love that. I love their energy. And that's it. People want to see your energy. People want to see your true self out there, and they're going to fall in love with you. Yeah, well, that's all, Sana. That's all. So yeah, I hope you did like this video, and if you have more, you can definitely leave them in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch the ears. Love you. Doll down.